Yet Psalms 84 and 11. I'm telling you, we walking through this thing. We walking through this thing. Because some of you, you're going to get out of the prayer line and you're going to say, it's going to happen anyway because I'm obedient. Some of you, you're going to grab faith. You're going to say, you know what? I'm not going to keep praying about this thing. I'm obedient. Oh, he's going to do it for my household. Oh, yeah, I pay my tithes. I give. I serve. I treat people right. I keep my hands clean. I keep my mouth off people. Oh, I'm a magnet for blessings. What I'm begging for a blessing for when it's attached to the life of obedience? What am I begging for when it's God, if you just give me the promotion? God said, I'm going to do that anyway because I'm going to bless those who walk upright. All right. Psalms 84 and 11 declares this. For the Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. Here's the part that's going to make you shout. And I need you to put this in your spirit. No good thing will he withhold from those who walk upright. What does that mean? God says, as you continue to walk up right, walk in obedience, come on, continue to keep your hands clean. He said, there's no good thing that I'll withhold from you. He said, I'll release it. When you release your control, I can release the blessing. When you release your control, I can release the reward. He says, I'm giving you straight Bible, Psalms 84 and 11. No good thing will he withhold from those who walk upright. So could it be that some stuff is on hold? Because I lost it with road rage. I lost it going off on people. I lost it, come on, not displaying the character of Christ. I lost it because my attitude wasn't right. I lost it because I didn't know how to go through a season without cussing folks out. I lost it. But the Father says, as soon as you walk upright, no good thing, I'll release it. Some of us, we sabotage what God is trying to do. And the Father says, if you live a life of obedience, I'll release it. Somebody just put at the bottom of the screen, he's going to give it back to me. Some of you say, I lost it because, my attitude, I was a little negative, I had a little short temper. Somebody just put at the bottom of the screen, he's going to give it back to me. He's going to give it back to me. He's going to give it back to me. Yeah, he's going to give it back to me. Yeah, now that I've repented, now that I'm turning, I'm changing, I realize that this is connected to the life of obedience. He's going to give it back to me. Because I realize this thing is costing me something. It's not that I can't cuss you out. Not that I don't know how to cuss, but I can't hold up what God is doing in me. It's not I don't know how to go off on my enemies, but I can't mess up what God is doing in me. I can't put my witness, come on, in jeopardy. I can't put my witness in jeopardy. It's not I don't know how to fight. I'm choosing not to fight because I need him to release what's attached to my last name. He's going to give it back to me. He's going to give it back to me. Yeah, because I've learned now that I can't allow my emotions to make me come into a life of disobedience. But now I've learned, no, I got to temper myself, temper my emotions, and walk in obedience. You can't walk in obedience when your emotions got more power than God. Yeah, he's going to give it back to me. He's going to give it back to me. Why? Because I've learned. When as a child, I thought as a child. Now that I became a man, I put away childish things. He going to give it back to me. Yeah. When I was a child, children do dumb stuff as children. Go play in dirt, go outside with no shoes on. But now that I've gotten older, now that I've become a man, I've got to now put away childish things, carnal things that don't bring God glory, things that don't bring God honor. Why? Because he got the release was attached to my last name. Yeah. So let's go back over this. Philippians 2 and 8. The reason that we're going to have a life of obedience is because Jesus is our greatest example, and he humbled himself and became obedient unto death. And even though the obedience seemed like it's killing me, it's necessary. We found out in Isaiah 1 and 19, if you be willing and obedient, you're going to always eat. You're going to always prosper. You're going to always have enough. As he feeds the birds of the air, how much more will he take care of his children? We found out in Psalms 84 and 11, no good thing will he withhold from those who walk upright.